Well, now we're gonna wind up starting off with cat cam. Hey, folks. I know Nash and I wound up streaming at the same time today. We didn't really plan that. It just kind of happened, but he's doing some chill Stardew Valley, and I'm just gonna be doing a little chill first look at Firmament. That is the new game by, there's Calvin. Um, New game by Cyan, the folks who did all of the Myst games, and they did Obduction. They just do amazing, amazing stories, amazing puzzle adventure games. I kickstarted the game back in 2019. We have a pile of toys out there for the cats. We have a ridiculous amount of toys for outdoor community. I call them semi-ferals. Calvin isn't really semi-feral. He's barely feral. He's very much just community neighborhood cat. Look at that spoiled thing. Look at that spoiled cat. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Yes, Kitty Cam now featuring a feral Nash. Well, he's streaming too. He's doing Stardew, and the camera he got us has a has audio. Like you can speak into your phone and it'll come out the camera. So he was talking to the cat, and Calvin started yelling, so he had to go out there and pet him. He kind of did that to himself, not gonna lie. Um, let's pull this up. I don't have the game up yet. I am in fact styling in my abduction shirt. I'm gonna bring the camera down though, just cause I feel like the Myst, the Cyan games, I don't know. For one, they need to be immersive, and for two, I'm tired. I've been streaming a lot on my days off. Um, and I'm gonna let myself have kind of a chill stream if this button works. Apparently, I did not set that up right. That's fine. I will just do it from there instead. I don't have the game up yet on purpose because when I pulled it up just to set everything up, I noticed that it was doing a thing. And I want to get that on the stream. So we're going to do it right from the beginning.
Hi everyone, how are you doing? It is a Thursday.
Oh, that would have helped if I was on here. Oh god, ruined everything. Ruined everything. Okay. I'm gonna redo that because I wanted you all to hear what they did to the Cyan intro music, and I wasn't on the right thing to do that. So let me try this again. I don't know why that didn't want to work. It's fine. Do I have sound? There you go. If that didn't give you chills, I don't know who you are. I launched this up just to get it set up to stream, and I heard that instead of the intro that I'm used to. Just absolute shivers. Ah, sounds like somebody followed. Thank you very much for the follow. I don't think I've got the alerts up either. Here, very, very professional stream here. Let me do something quick here. That's not what I want to do. Well, I guess we just won't worry about it. We're trying to be super invested. So let's start. I have not done anything yet. But yeah, I was one of the ones, I kickstarted this back in 2019. In theory, that means I'm supposed to have some options in the in-game menu that I have not even looked at yet either. Achievement unlocked, Awakening.
So, here we are. Finally, your first breath, and I have taken my last. But who cares, right? There's so much to be done. I'm dead, but you have so much to learn. I once woke up just as you have. A blank mind, a clean canvas. Confused, yes, but I will teach you, just as I was taught. And so, first lesson, you are a keeper. I was a keeper. We were all keepers. Second lesson, I will lie to you. I learned much later that this is the way to keep the rounds. And third lesson, this machine is your adjunct, your tool to learn and to keep the rounds. Take it and we will begin. The firmament. It is remarkable that we are here.
All right, well, so that happened. I didn't mean to break the mood there. I just want to see
If you folks would be so gracious.
subtitle.
One way or another.
Oh, that's just the back button.
Put us out.
Lens, flare, field. Oh, you can adjust field of view. Oh, I appreciate games that let you do that. I appreciate that a lot. Motion blur is turned off. What I'm trying to do is see if. Ooh. Oh, hey, look at that. There's a creator mode. Please enable this setting if you're live streaming the game. Well, it's a good thing I saw that, I guess. Ambience footsteps. So there's supposed to be options for the Kickstarter backer, and I thought that I added them in, but Fangamer was being a little titchy this morning. So I don't know if I actually got them loaded up in there or not. All right, well, we're just going to play and I'll figure that part out later. Oh my god, this is so pretty. This is so lovely. Oh, there we go. Does it think I'm using... It might think I'm using a controller just because my controller is plugged in, I wonder. Yep, it's bouncing back and forth. I'm going to unplug my controller just so it stops thinking that I'm using it, so I don't get conflicting information. There we go. That'll make it a little easier. I know. You had double kitty cam for a minute there. This is going to be a very, very slow casual stream, partly because it's a Cyan game and I want to look at every detail. And also because these games are always really best experienced. I want to keep this stream pretty short. and I want to not I purposefully want to not get too far into it because I want everyone to have a chance to pick up the game and play it for themselves. And I know I'm saying that when I've barely gotten into it, but I mean, it's a Cyan game. Personal maintenance adjunct. As a newly awakened keeper of the Firmament mission, you have been assigned a personal maintenance adjunct, which can be informally referred to as an adjunct. The adjunct is a miracle of modern mechanics and electronics, augmenting the keeper's abilities in marvelous ways. Your tasks while keeping would normally require keys, tools, and extreme strength to both access and control the various aspects of the realms. The adjunct serves as both a key and a tool and amplifies your abilities. It can access approved areas of the realms, and it can control the equipment and devices, both large and small, that you will use regularly. Sockets. Your adjunct is designed to interface with a socket, receiving component which the adjunct can attach to, giving the keeper access and control. These sockets are ubiquitous in the realms, and although they may appear physically similar to each other, they provide vastly diverse abilities. An adjunct can be propelled to a socket both close and far, providing for control from a distance. A communicating leash or tether provides for adjunct control and feedback while your adjunct is socketed. Operation. To operate the adjunct, first place the adjunct gauntlet on your hand. You can then direct and propel the forward element at the desired socket. With the forward element firmly socketed, you can activate and control the equipment. The specific aspects of the equipment are viewed by the keeper through a view veil on the gauntlet. Twisting the gauntlet left or right will activate the specific controls available. Some sockets and equipment have more than a single method of operation. You can switch to these additional modes to control them as well. We've got some augmentations, which will be provided in the arch as part of the advancement ceremony. Amplified arch, distance extension, concatenated socketing. Can I speak words? Will supply display when socketed. Please respect your assigned adjunct. Use it cautiously so as not to harm yourself or others. Future augmentations may provide for additional abilities. Your mentor can answer any other questions you may have. Keep the realms for all. Yeah, lots of red decor in here. I'm assuming this is Sirius's room. Yep. Some of the advertising, they've been talking about how they're very steampunk in this one. I don't know, I feel like some of the Myst islands were steampunk before steampunk was a thing. Alright, I guess I can move out of, like, the first room. This game is also in VR. I'm not playing it in VR right now. That would be way too big of a pain in the butt to try to stream at the same time. I'm sure some people are doing it. Left mouse button to aim. Ah. There we go. Hold is adjust socket. That is look around. Did that open it? No. I did not do that right. Yeah, it has changed. Yeah, it's definitely changed from the proof of concept. I've been trying to stay relatively spoiler-free. I've only been kind of skimming. What am I doing here? Oh, Q or E. Open your eyes, Sarah. Oh, nice. I've been skimming the Kickstarter emails because I wanted to come in pretty fresh. But that also means I wasn't keeping real close track on the progression of the game. Oh, it's looking pretty, though. I've got to remember this is a game, and I'm supposed to be doing stuff in it, and not just walking around being, oh my god, I'm in a Cyan game. In 2023. Medical physiology, notebooks. I Can't open the drawers, it looks like, though. That's very sad. Oh, okay. So I can just pull that out whenever. Okay, fair enough. We are apparently a keeper of the realms. And I'm sure we'll find out what that means eventually. Ooh, achievement unlocked. Bunker Raiser. Ooh. Oh, look at that. Oh, that raised the whole thing. That didn't just raise the platform I'm on, that raised the whole thing. Oh, look at that.
It's beautiful, no? The majesty and peace of the ice and stone. I didn't emerge from the threshold here as you did. I woke at this one. My first journey to this realm. Oh, I remember it like it was yesterday.
Interesting. Oh my goodness, it's gorgeous. Look at that. Yes, we already looked at the menu because I already tried to see if my extra settings were on here, and I don't know if they actually went through or not. What Cyan does when they make worlds. Look at those clouds in the distance. Okay, I know I need to actually do stuff, but I already told you all this is going to be a very slow casual playthrough. Trying not to get too far in the game. There are two video game companies that when they kickstart something, I will always back them. Cyan, I will always back them. And Fail Better Games. They're the ones who did Fallen London, and now they've done a bunch of other games too. I played Fallen London back when it was still Echo Bazaar. I think they were the Echo Bazaar NPCs were the first people I followed, that I followed on Twitter. They're the reason I got a Twitter at all back in the day. So, yeah, Cyan, Fail Better Games. Anything they kickstart, I will
You
back.
have small stinging all over. It's normal. And your hearing, maybe only the alarms or your own heartbeat. As these effects will cease in time, as your body becomes accustomed to the heat. We will have these problems when we emerge from the threshold. You will live. And that is a good thing.
Those are just the two that I always back. I mean, Cyan. Oh, I remember I was trying to say, like, at the very beginning here, I played Myst when it first came out. How old was I? It came out in 93. I was like 10. And I played Myst. My dad got it for me for my birthday. Oh, okay. What am I raising and lowering? No. Okay, I made it work. Based only on he knew I like video games and he knew I like books. And he's like, hey, here's a video game with books. She might like this. And I fell in love. I did eventually complete it. And it was like 93, so I did it without without the internet being a thing. I used to, for the longest time, I still had my old journal from that game, the one that shipped with the game. I had it right up until a couple years ago, and it went missing at some point within the last couple years. Like, I've got pictures on my phone talking to people. Oh, yeah, I've still got my Myst journal. I don't know where it went missing. Thank you, ADHD, even though it's medicated. It's amazing I kept it that long without managing to lose it, but yeah, I still had that for until sometime in the last couple years.
The adjunct is making sense to you? If not, no worries. It will soon be as natural as your hand. Keep trying. And this one-sided prose is strange, is it not? I feel like a performer. But this is where we are.
All right, we got something under here. And for anyone coming in, I usually do have my camera on when I'm streaming. I just don't want to do it partly specifically first look for this game. Also, I'm tired. I have been streaming a lot on my days off. All right, the game understands. I appreciate that. The dude on the loudspeaker understands that I'm tired and I don't have my camera on today. I appreciate that. We are also still in the middle of a fundraiser for the animal shelter I work at. That was a noise for Charleston Animal Society. There are links in the about. And I can actually, I'm not going to remember to do this again once I get into the game. Bump that out for you if anybody wants to help out some animals.
I had a most wonderful mentor. She taught me of these realms. I will teach you. But then Turner arrived also. And, well, he first taught me beyond these realms. I will teach you that as well.
Well, we have the realms and we have beyond the realms. Sure. Bridge controls blocked. Okay. Let's see if I can get at anything going around. See if I see anything down that little path. Can I do anything? Ooh, big ol' ice cubes. I've got a great atmosphere for my first look since Nash is in the next room streaming Stardew. Alright, let's see. What am I even trying to do? We are trying to... I'm trying to raise the bridge and the controls are blocked. Can I... Oh, I can go up... Okay. That helps when I realize I can't actually go up the ladder.
So, this realm is the source of our water. And you will learn what must be done by doing all that we did. And I will help, but I will not hold your hand. It's better to learn by contemplating, failing, hopefully understanding. We thought we understood.
Let's see. Some sockets have multiple modes. Oh. Oh my. Lower raise, backward, forward. Oh, wait. Is that? It is. That's what controls that. Okay. So that's backward, forward. Oh, interesting. Alright, so now I know what I can do with that. I need to figure out what I need to do with that. Am I just... Let me get around to that other distance where I can take a look at it. We had a stream a few weeks ago. Time's a blur. What is time? We had a stream a while back. I think I missed my turn off. That we were trying to explain to somebody. We were trying to explain the game Myst to somebody who had never played. And that is such a hard game to try to just, like, explain. Do I need to take that piece off and put it down? Because I assume I'm trying to put the bridge back together. Hello, Pokemon Fire. We don't know what this game is about yet. We know that we have just awoken, and a lady told us that we are a keeper, and that she's dead, and that we're going to learn what being a keeper means. It's a Cyan game. We're not going to know the story for a while. We're going to learn as we go. Cyan is the same people who did the Myst series, and they more recently did Obduction. So it is very much a mystery puzzle story game. I don't know if I need that piece up above. It's eventually going to be coming to Xbox. It released first on... so this is kickstarted back in 2019. It was released on PC and Mac first. They do have plans for Xbox. I haven't seen a date for that yet, though. But I mean, they put Myst on everything at this point, so I have full faith that they will get there. Do I need just that piece, like, right above there to just come down? There you have the other reason we're running without the camera tonight. You don't have to watch me make weird faces while I try to figure out what I'm doing. That's attached. I don't think I can just grab that. But I don't know if that can that go forward and grab that? It's got a control for drive. Oh, no, that's just the back and forth. Never mind. Is there anything over there I can grab? I have a giant grabby crane. Clearly there's something I need to grab. Oh, is it those things down there? I don't know. Can I grab the giant ice cubes? Do you go all the way back there to grab the giant ice cubes? Oh. It keeps disengaging. Hi, Lumi. Lumi, you're gonna come hang out when I've got the camera off? Really? Really? So I know Myst is gorgeous in VR. Because that one I have played in VR. I would imagine this one is too, just because I have full faith that it is. Okay, so I can't go forward. That's not gonna happen. Hi. I can maneuver it down there. I don't know if that does me any good or not. I mean, those are the only things I see that I can grab. I'll bring you all the way down, or are you just gonna, like, grab it? Lower and raise. Do I need to... What was the command on here? The command here was... Oh. Wow. Okay, so I can do that now. I just had to get... Maybe I just had to get the crane out of the way. Maybe I was making things harder than they need to be. Me making things harder than they need to be? Never. But that's only half the puzzle, because I need the other half of the bridge. That is just raising lower. Okay. Alright, I'll pull me up for a minute here, because we got our friend. We got our friend. Ignore my super duper comfy clothes today. Hi, Lumi. You gonna figure out the puzzles for us? You gonna figure out the puzzles? I don't think I can make it grab. Like, it raises and it lowers, but it doesn't grab. Let's see what happens if I bring it back where it was. Okay, it makes that bridge go down. So that was definitely not the answer. That did not help. Can I... Oh, can I get that from over here? Or is that too far away? I think that's too far away. Interesting. Lumi's gonna sneak behind me and try to kick me off the chair again. Cat. Cat. Alright, well, let me put that back up. See, I feel like if I put the ice down here, that would work, but I might be trying to bring, like, Zelda logic into a Cyan game. I also, now that I figured out ladders, kind of want to see what happens if I try to go up that other ladder earlier. Alright, can I can't interact with anything on the crane. Oh, is there maybe something up there I can interact with? Oh, that's an idea. Let's pull you back and see if there's something up there I can maybe interact with. Maybe not. Nope, nothing up there. Can't get up any taller on here, right? Can't get on the roof? I don't think I can. And the other reason it's going to be a short stream tonight is, inevitably, this is how these games start off while you're trying to learn the logic of that particular game. And as fun as it is to play, I'm pretty sure it's less entertaining to watch. Okay, let's try that. And there are no further bridge controls. All I can do is raise this side. I can put that all the way down, but I don't have, like, there's not a button on there to pick up. At least not that I saw. Well, find out what I'm missing. Well, let's put you all the way backwards. Because when in doubt, just bring it all the way back and see what happens. Ooh, ice ready. Ooh. Okay. Maybe I did just have to bring it all the way back. Hey, there we go. You're also starting this game? There we go. It just had to go, it had to go all the way back. Excellent. And we don't know why we're bringing ice over yet, but that's okay. We don't have to. Is this going like right here in front of my face? I guess I'm just gonna have it keep going. Ice shoot. I guess ice quarry? Oh, I know. So that says it's going towards the ice quarry, and that's going towards the ice chute. I guess lower it? That's gonna lower it way over there. I feel like maybe I lowered it too far. Let's try putting it right there, maybe? Oop. Oh, you managed to get one cube up there and now your crane is stuck? Oop. Is it supposed to go like right here, or is it supposed to go all the way over? Nope. No, that's the ice quarry. That's the ice chute. I guess I'll try lowering it all the way. That's not the answer. No. No. Unless I'm supposed to dump it right in front of me. I'm gonna try dumping it right in front of me. I'm gonna see if I can walk across it. I'm gonna see what that looks like when I go back down and around. I wonder if I should have put the bridge back up first. Because I bet you now it's in the way. I bet you it's gonna tell me the bridge is locked. Yeah, it's gonna tell me the bridge is locked. Oop, that's not what I meant to do. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to see if it'll drop the cube. I don't actually have a button to, like, release. It releases when it's in, like, the place it needs to be. Like, it grabbed automatically when I got it set up right. I don't think the ice is gonna line up right to walk across it, though. It seemed like a good idea, but I feel like once I pull this up... Oh, no, maybe. That lines up right there with it. Let's try this again. I feel like maybe that's a no. I feel like maybe that wasn't the answer they were looking for. Let's see what it looks like down here. Yep, that made the bridge go back. So that was not the right answer, 'cause now we can't walk on it at all. Let's see. Peak Cyan. Back and forth. I do not say that as an insult. I love these games. I grew up on these games. Well, we've got a giant ice cube, Lumi. We've got a giant ice cube that needs to go somewhere. We just don't know where yet. But we're running out of options. Like, there's only so many places that we can put a giant chunk of ice, right? Right. There's only so many options here. And it's sad it's going to the ice chute, which seems like it should have been back there. Technically, this game did come with a strategy guide. At least the Kickstarter one came with a strategy guide. I don't want to use it yet. There is a shorter gap. I'm missing what you mean by there's a shorter gap on the left. Was I standing down? Was I standing downstairs when you said that? I need the ice. I was assuming that I needed the ice block to fill in the gap, but that did not work because that made the thingy close. That made this side of the bridge close up. Oh, I see what you mean. I see what you mean. That's not what I meant to do. You're talking the alternate route back here. Like, that's the one you're talking about. Oh, fair. Fair play. Fair play. I am personally fine with that in this game. There we go. And that's what happens when you get too hung up on doing things one way. It was Zelda logic, just not the Zelda logic I was trying to use. I think that right there is the best way to explain the Cyan games. And then I betcha... Oh, are we broken? Oh, we're not broken. And now that's out of the way. I betcha I can raise up the other one too. Just in case I want both ways open. Excellent. And we can raise up that one. Beautiful. That was well noticed. I'm gonna sound like a dork saying this, but that is such like a Myst game, a Cyan game thing, that you have all the pieces. And you're probably even looking at the right pieces, but you're not looking at them in quite the right way. Because I went over to that a few times, and then I thought, oh, maybe this is just so you can see the area better. Yep.
Isn't it breathtaking? The arches of the firmaments. So inspiring and reassuring. And this path will convey you to this one, where I once lived with my comrades. Go when you like. You can return here.
Oh, I like that. I like being told you can return here. Oh. There's a thing down there. And there's a thing right here. Alright, the game is definitely suggesting that we want to go through the pod, though. And Twitch is also telling me that I've got an ad coming up pretty soon. I'm gonna pause long enough. I'm gonna run the ad break a little early, just so it doesn't creep up on us right when we're advancing to something else. I do have the longer ad breaks on this channel right now. That way we only have to run them once an hour and we don't have any pre-rolls, but it is gonna be like a 3-minute ad break for Twitch. If you wanna get up, get a drink of water, stretch, and then we'll come back. Excuse me. We'll come back, we'll run at least another hour. I am trying to keep this short tonight, but we'll come back, we'll run another hour. Give me un momento here. I'm gonna put that up. Alright, that should be good. Nash is playing with the cat cam on the other stream. He was just talking about how we're both streaming. We got Calvin up there on his little shelf. That is one of our little trap and release kitties. Our owned cats are both strictly indoor kitties. These are neighborhood trap and release cats that like to hang out on our porch, and that one in particular is a big fan of our porch. He's one of the ones that he could probably be socialized into being an indoor cat, or at least indoor/outdoor, but he's bonded to 2 other cats that I don't think would do okay inside. So there I can hear him in the other room talking about the camera we just got out there, but we'll pull back up the game and let's see what's in the Swan. Ooh. Let's see that. And destination. Oh, destination Swan. Energize, begin.
You will not be able to witness the wonder of the other realms, but you will transit to the swan first.
Oh, look at that.
Welcome to the swan, where we gathered, talked, sang, learned, ate, laughed, shared. My memories of this place, so vivid, so wonderful, so peaceful, till it was shattered. Lies are controlling, but comforting.
I was just reading the board over here. We're going to have a conflict of interests here because they're saying not to concern yourself with dreams. Dreams are not trustworthy, rational, or measurable. However, Secret World, we need to share the dream. So I don't know how I feel about this. Everything's Secret World. It doesn't matter what game I'm playing. It's Secret World. Everything. Everything is true. Everything connects. So this, I'm assuming those pods are going to bring us to the other realms. Would be my guess.
The only difference between a heresy and the truth is time. I wonder, do you agree?
I guess it depends on the statement being made. What else do we got in here? Oh.
This is the threshold, where we cross from wake to sleep, from sleep to wake. I put them all to sleep. It was very difficult.
Oh. Put them to sleep like a very long nap? Or put them to sleep like a forever nap?
Time heals all wounds. I recently learned of that saying. Seems like a tonalization when the wounds of the seed are so fresh. I recently learned of that word. But indeed, time in the threshold heals all wounds. What mixed emotions I have about that.
I mean, I guess she's also dead. She already told us. She told us she's dead. She also told us that she was going to lie to us. She said that very offhand, but I feel like it's something we should probably remember. Like, she flat out told Sad, I will lie to you. I figured out that's the best way of, what was it, protecting the realms? I want to tinker with all the stuff on the tables, and I can't. As far as I know, I can't, because I don't really have a hand, to be fair. I've got the adjunct. I guess I can, well, I guess I can set the adjunct down. It gives me an option for it. I guess I do still have my hand, I'm assuming. I want there to be a linking book in there. Wrong game. Wrong game. Ooh. And then this is... Yeah, that's just back in there. Alright, it's the blue one we came in. I think this is just couches down here. Alright, well I guess it's probably expected to continue opening bubbles at this point. It seems like it doesn't matter which bubble, though. No, it does matter. They've got different destinations. Oh, but I can't adjust the destination. At least not yet, I can't adjust the destination. Okay, well, let's see what this one does.
The pub always amazed me. Magically bridging the gap to its distant wellness. Welcome to the Charleston realm. Be careful. Many were sent to deep sleep before their time.
So it seems like this is going to be set up so you can freely travel between the realms. But probably each realm is going to have different puzzles, which is actually really good game design, I feel like, in these games, because that way if you get stuck on one, you can always go to a different realm, do something else for a while. Sometimes that'll help you think of the solution, and sometimes, like, it's just good to have a break. I hear, yeah, I thought I heard water. Oh. Oh, it's another arch. Okay. Let's see what that does. That is... Oh, it's another bunker. Is it not going to raise? Is that what I meant to do? Is it already raised? No. So it's another bunker, but it's not doing anything yet. Oh. Come on. I keep hitting escape by accident on my mouse. I've got an MMO mouse and I just like to exit out of things. Sometimes I automatically hit what I've got mapped to escape. And that is not the right button to exit out of what I'm doing. I wonder if the bunker needs power or if it's locked.
How is it I could stare at this spire for my whole life and never wonder what was below? Because a box of the story we were told comforted and constrained us. The spire is important. You will return here to completely awaken the embrace.
I am suspicious of terms like awaken the embrace. That makes me highly suspicious. Now, if I was being a smart little game player right now, I would be drawing myself up a map. I'm not doing it right this moment because I'm just kind of doing a first look through and explore, but... Ooh. Is that some kind of algae, maybe? But if you're gonna play the Cyan game for realsies, notebooks always recommended. I was talking on Twitter the other day. I know, Twitter's a dumpster fire right now, but I was on there the other day talking about how it's so interesting that when I see rock formations in a game trailer from a Cyan game, I can look at that and I'm like, yes.
We understand.
I can look at that and be like, yes, that is a Cyan rock formation. Some of the people on the team commented back. It was cute. But like they just have, it sounds dumb, but they've got away with just like really distinctive, cool looking rock formations. Huh. Is that algae or are we like, is this impurities? Are we like dumping stuff down here?
The mystery of this realm? I never understood it. Now I see.
$115. Thank you very much. I have accidentally turned off all of the alerts on the stream instead of just some of them, but I do appreciate the follow. Total voltage. Can I adjust it from here? I cannot adjust it from here. Yeah, that's not going to work. That is not going to work at all. Thank you for the follows, folks. We are doing the new game Firmament right now. I am not running with a camera tonight. We are just trying to focus on the game. I must be able to adjust the voltage somewhere else. If I can't do it right up here, because that's 25 is clearly not the right number. I clearly want the 115. Can I do anything down here? Oh my. We got all kinds of... Ooh. rotate it. What does rotating get me? Rotating gets me over here. Battery column 1. Gets me over here, but I can't really do much. Okay. Oh, interesting. Okay. Okay. So we can make ourselves some new paths down here. Do we need to connect it all up? We've got different colors out there too. We've got some that are marked red. Yeah. Ooh, interesting. I hear power. One in the middle, maybe? And what happens if I spin you? Oh, I wonder if this is gonna change. Is this gonna change down here now? Hold voltage 0 now. So that does change how much power we've got up here. This is gonna be one of those notebook puzzles. I am not going to try to solve it tonight. I gotta keep reminding myself this is supposed to be a short first look. That's gonna be a notebook puzzle though. That's gonna be moving things around, I betcha, until we get the voltage right. Let's see what else we've got going on. Nice. You can see the whole thing laid out from there. I feel like probably what I should do is not spend too much time in any of the realms and just kind of do a quick once-over. And then if anybody watching doesn't already have the game and has interest, like, I always recommend, like I said, Cyan games, if you like puzzling stuff out. I mean, they were the ones who did Myst. Nice. Alright, we kind of got a taste of that one. Let's see if I can find my way back. Let's see what the other realms look like. And kind of get a sense of everything. There's all kinds of stuff. I gotta remember which way I came in. And yes, even though I'm doing a short stream tonight, Nash is still going to be going. He's got Stardew Valley going. When I do, like, wrap up, we'll head over there. This is so pretty. Okay, that's back down around to the bunker that I couldn't do anything with. At least not yet. This is looking so pretty. Alright, did I come in down here? I did come in down here. Alright, I know there's more to look at. And let's see what some of the other realms look like too. There we go. I think I like the adjunct. That's a really nice way to be able to manipulate stuff in the realms. Alright, and we're back at the Swan.
What were we before we were awakened? We were not allowed to ask.
That's the one we came in on. Let's see what this one's like. St. Andrew Vaults. Oh, pretty. But are there animals? Are there little tiny squeeze? Probably not. A squee is an actual animal in one of
This
the
almost
Myst
seems
games.
so puzzling, but such is life and learning. Problems and solutions. I think I have solved this final problem well.
I don't know if I trust you, ma'am. Nice soundtrack kicking in there. Oh. Uncouple and couple. Oh. So maybe if I couple that, and that's uncoupled. Ah, I did it again. Do they both have to be coupled? No, there's nothing to couple it to. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Oh, there we go. That's what I was wondering.
It was here, in the seed vaults, I first met Turner. He came to observe. I'd heard these stories by then. Oh, I wish you could remember. And yet, I'm glad you did not.
I'm wondering what kind of stories I don't remember. That looks very cool. Oh, that's pretty.
We care for our comrades.
If you say so. Okay, some of those are open. Oh. Oh. That's back around this side now. Oh, interesting. Okay. Okay, and that's really all there was. Okay, can we go up again? We can't go up again. Oh, are we blocked? Is that why? Oh, we can go forward though. No. I think we're gonna have to uncouple something. Because I feel like that's what's in the way. That's not actually what I meant to do. Although it's good to know it'll go that far. Okay, let's see if I can... There we go. Ooh, but I can't really do anything there. Can I go any more forward? I can go more forward. Oh, it's more of these. Okay. I want to know what happened here. I mean, like, game working as intended at that point. Now, can I lower this? Probably. Yes, game working as intended. Take it closed. I desperately want to know what's going on here and what happened. So yes, game working as intended. Because look, this is a mess in here. That makes me think they were grabbing stuff and leaving in a hurry. There's stuff left open. There's these things just completely pulled out. And when people leave someplace in a hurry, you want to know why. Or you are if you're me.
We care for our world.
Okay, but that one over there is the only one that's powered. So, like, I can stand on this one, but this one isn't going anywhere. Right. Am I gonna... I think I have to back up one if it's gonna let me go up again. Let's back up. And let's see if we can go up again. Yes. Yes, we can. But I can't really get anywhere from up here. At least not at this point. Can I go up again? No. I cannot forward. Oh, I can reverse all the way back. I can't reverse all the way back. I can't quite get over there. Oh, if I had something coupled to this, then I could have. I wonder if it's gonna be, it's probably a puzzle to get. Okay. Oh. Okay. Kitty break, because Nash is right. Calvin's sleeping. Sleeping with his little head hanging down. He is up there on the shelf to the right of the door if you can't see where he is. He comfy. He napping. What I was saying is... Okay, let's couple you. Let's see if we can still go up. And let's see if that'll let me access that little platform. There we go. We've got stuff. Ooh, we got a hook. Oh, interesting.
We test.
Track crane. Oh, track crane.
Calvin, if you want to show people.
Oh, you're gonna go wake up Calvin? Alright, we're gonna have a kitty break. Nash gonna go check on the cat, so he said we can bring him up. Oh. There's boy. He knows when someone's coming. This is, I was saying earlier, if you missed it earlier in the stream, this is one of our trap and release kitties. His neuter and vaccinations and all of that were done at my local shelter, which is also the shelter that, oh, kitty on, which is also the shelter I work at, Charleston Animal Society. We are doing our major fundraiser for the year right now. It ends June 10th. So I've got all the information in the About section, and I can throw it up in the chat here. If anybody has a couple dollars laying around and they want to help community cats like him, and also stray pet cats and dogs, and Lord, we've even gotten stray land turtles in, or tortoises in before. God, he's so spoiled. We have such spoiled community cats here. That is something that we did not have in Minnesota. The shelter I worked at in Minnesota, we did not do a lot of trap and release with cats. Because in Minnesota, cats are really, especially during the winter, like either you're an owned pet cat and you can just stay inside, or you're a barn cat. There aren't the numbers of like feral and semi-feral cats running around because they unfortunately don't tend to make it through the winter. But down here in South Carolina, especially with kitten season happening almost year round, like there's all kinds of cats, and some of them, some of them are friendly community cats that just kind of live in the neighborhood. Some of them are like for real ferals. Some of them are just semi-feral. You get a whole mix and match. But trap and release at least stops them from multiplying It tends to help better than just taking the cats away. It's more humane for the cats, for one. It also ensures you're not accidentally, moving somebody's pet cat around. And it also eliminates the vacuum effect where you take a bunch of stray cats out of one area and then more cats just move right back in to take advantage of, whatever food and shelter the first group was taken advantage of. So that's when ours just happens to be spoiled because. So we started feeding them just because I wanted to get them into the trap and release program. I wanted to make sure we'd be able to trap them, be able to get them neutered. But then Nash started building like a little feral cat motel out on our porch, as you can see. Oh, do I not have it pulled up anymore? There, now it's pulled up. I thought I had that pulled up. But yeah, he started building like a little feral cat motel out there. And yeah, now I'm pretty sure we've got like 3 of them that come regularly. We've got a 4th that just started showing up. Yeah. He does have food. He's a happy kitty. He is a goober. He's a spoiled goober. You see that pile of toys?
Yep.
You're like, yes, I see the pile of toys. I was just out there with him.
You got 2 of them today because they tore open 2 of the other ones we got them.
I know. They're only a little bit spoiled. Only a little bit. Oh, goodness. I should go back and do more game. Ridiculous cat. So many ridiculous cats. Alright, what do I got? I've got a crane and I don't know what to do with it. Lowering doesn't seem to be doing much.
We have no needs.
And that just kicked me right out. Alright, so I have a crane, but I don't know what to do with it yet. That's alright. Alright, let's see. Actually, let's uncouple this first. Whoa, whoa, wrong one. I'm going to uncouple you and leave you there. And I'm going to try to get back down to the bottom. This is something else I should really map out. Can I get over here more too? No, I can't get over there more. Interesting. Is there something blocking me, or does it just not go that far, I wonder? Oh, it's missing some beams there. I wonder if that's why it's... I wonder if that's it. Let me tug your chair. She does that. Can I just not go anywhere now? I guess I could... Oh, I could probably uncouple myself more. Oh, but that doesn't do me any good. Unless I can do it from this side. It won't let me. That's fine. Okay, but why can't I go... Was this where I started? No, because this is... Did I leave something in my way down there? Oh, I can't reverse because... Okay. So I need to... couple that, move backwards. Alright, now I can uncouple again. And now I can probably... Where's my buttons? Get back down to where I was. Can I... Can I go lower? Alright,
We are the
that
keepers.
one I apparently did not open. Oh, we got something in the way there. That one open. That one is not open. And then this is back over here. Okay. Oh. Okay, this is back where we started. Okay. Alright. I think it was only those three. I'm gonna go back to the swan and make sure, but I think those are our three options right now. Oh, I just
Tanner
noticed.
taught me a new story. The lies I had been taught resisted this new story.
Okay, you need to tell me more than that, lady. Vale. And Charleston. Excellent. I think I'm gonna go back to that first one. I'm gonna go back to that first one. We're just gonna kind of derp around a little bit. Then I think I'm actually gonna wrap it. As far as quick first looks, we checked in on each of the worlds. We got... Like I said, I actually did not want to make a whole lot of progress this stream. I want to give people a chance to pick the game up themselves and poke around with it. But we at least got in and saw all the new areas. I'm liking it so far. I can see what I need to do for most of those puzzles, at least the starting ones. When I have a little bit more focus and I'm not trying to stream at the same time, I think they're gonna be fine.
We have all that is required.
We have all that is required, really. Yeah, this entire area has been giving me Mechanical Age vibes in the best way. Yes, absolutely. I can get up there. Yeah, Cyan also has like this very distinctive look for a lot of the metallic stuff. That's such a derpy way to say it, but yeah, you know what I mean. Alright, what does this one do? Oh, it's another crane. Okay. Oh, it's the same crane. Okay, so it's a good thing I put the other it's a good thing I put the other bridges down so we don't need to leave that ice right there. So I can bring the ice around this way, except I can't because I put those ladders down. Oh. I wonder if we're trying to progress the ice like all the way through. That feels like a very Myst sort of thing to do. And she did say that she wants us to learn how they got their... Like, she said that this is where they got their water, and then she's like, I want you to learn by doing just like we did. So let's try... Let's see what happens if I lower both of those and then try to bring the crane through and around. I'll raise that all the way up, so hopefully it stops knocking into stuff. I guess if I raised it all the way, maybe I could have just left the bridge down, but we'll make sure it's not blocking anything. Yeah, and this is what was blocking it over here. Oh, I can get up on top of it now. Ooh. Look at that. Y'all know this is what you wanted to do ever since you saw the crane. Oh. No. What am I stuck on now? Am I just stuck on the side of the mountain? That was so exciting. For about 2 seconds. Well, either it's not actually supposed to go all the way around. Maybe it's not actually supposed to go all the way around. Or maybe I'm supposed to drop the ice. And then maybe it'll go all the way around. Can I do that? Okay, the only thing I can do up here, from up here, is drive. There we go. All right. On that note, I'm going to be good. If I let another ad break run, I'm going to want to go for another hour, and that's going to defeat the entire purpose of my whole, I'm only going to run for a couple hours. I'm gesturing right now, and you can't see me. Here, let me bring that back up. Yes, if I run any longer, I'm going to break that whole, this is only going to be a quick first look, and I'm only going to run for a couple hours. So we are going to call this first look done. I might come back and stream this game again. I probably will. I need to take another look at my streaming schedule in general. Here, let me snooze these. Snooze those ads. Because I had just got done with the shelter management courses, so I was going to be rearranging my schedule anyway. I just don't know what I'm rearranging it into yet. We had this game come out. We had Breath of the Wild come out. I still want to finish Tunic. I still like Animal Shelter Simulator. That's probably the one that I'm most likely to put on break. That's also the one that suits the fundraiser best. But we're also kind of at a point in that game where we've checked out everything. I'm not super excited about the horse DLC myself. I'm not saying it's bad DLC, just like me personally, that's not as exciting as the puppies and the kittens were. So nothing is set in stone yet. It's possible we'll take a break on that. And then I still want to fit Secret World in there because that's always been my mainstay for gaming and streaming. So we'll see. I've been pretty good about keeping the schedule tab on Twitch updated as things change, and then I'll try to come out with something I can actually post. If not next week, then maybe the week after, just a post-class schedule. But thank you for hanging out with me while we did a first look at this game. I am very excited. It looks like they did a really great job with it. And that's actually kind of fun to solve puzzles as a group. As a general rule, I kind of like doing it on my own, but y'all were really, really good at participating without being awful, for lack of a better word. So I appreciate that. I hope the rest of y'all have a good night. We should probably go raid Nash's stream now, since he is still going to be going. Where's my buttons? Yeah, thank you. Let's see if I can find my buttons. Oh, that's the button I want. I want that button. And we are gonna go hang out with Nash doing Stardew Valley. There we go. Oh, Nash has got a Lumi.